since September. That's how long it's been since we have really traveled. Cancer stopped us first, but this time it's because we said so. Once we got the all clear from the doctors, we came to Texas to gate guard, and that's where we've been. We spent the last 73 days in the same spot, the same view, the same dusty, dirty road,
same lizards,
the same sand. Honestly, it's the best financial decision we've made, but that doesn't mean it's been easy. I know one thing that's hitting really hard lately is one of the main reasons we came to gate guarding was, to pay off those medical bills for sure. And the other reason is we had a cruise planned, and Mom has always said that she wanted to go on an Alaska cruise. A bunch of my cousins are going, and we had planned on going, and we just realized last week that we can't afford it, and I had to cancel. And I think that's really hitting really hard for me, and it's making this feel extra boring and extra more like work and more of a chore, and it's got me pretty down. So I know that's selfish of me, but oh well, that's just the way I feel. Can't help it.
Anybody that doesn't know what we're doing, we're gate guarding here in Texas, and it's a 24-hour gate. So I do 12 hours and Lori does 12 hours. And we split it up. We're going 1-to-1 basically, which works out. She does do so well in the heat. I don't care.
But it's 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
No days off, and we have to log in every vehicle that goes in and out.
We did take a half a day last month. We're taking a half a day this month just to go refresh. Got to eat, get some, see Laredo again and get her prescriptions filled and things like that.
But we started on February 1st, and we're not going to be finished until May 31st. And that's almost 4 months in the same spot. Our previous gate, we were really busy, and we made more than $200 a day at that site. And, the days went by so fast because you were busy, and it was just nonstop, go, go, go. And this site, it's not as busy. We're not making as much money. Now, we've been stationary before, you know that, when Mom and I had to have the cancer, but we just continued that on from that stationary time to now, and it's just getting really boring.
It's kind of like living in a house again. Same scenery, same view, same neighbors. Well, we don't have any neighbors. We do see a lot of interesting people coming and going to the oil fields.
When we got this gig, we had medical bills, we had credit card debt from all the treatments. It was real numbers and real debt. So gate guarding wiped out all those bills. We've got them all paid off.
Now here's the part nobody tells you about gate guarding. For us, this is mind-numbingly boring.
Well, the hardest part is not the 24/7 schedule. It's just the stillness and the calm, and you sit around, you watch TV, you read, you throw rocks at lizards.
Sit around in one spot. We're not seeing the country like we want to be doing. If any of you are new here, I'm Lori.
I'm Barb, the traveling grandma.
No, can you?
And we're the RV adventure seekers, and we've been full-time now for almost 2 years. And we don't sugarcoat this lifestyle. We tell you about the good, the bad, the expensive, the soul-crushingly boring. It all goes on camera. So hit subscribe so you don't miss out on what happens when we finally pull out of this gate.
So what do we do when you can't go anywhere? Well, we got a list of things that we need to do to the camper, to the truck. And some things I started on. We started, waxing the camper a little bit. I need to change the oil in both vehicles, but I'm not going to do that here with dust. You get on the roof, clean the air conditioners, which they can be done. And there's some caulking, normal stuff that needs to be done.
Yeah, normal maintenance
Get us
items.
ready for the road again.
Yeah, and we're going to be documenting all of it, and we will be putting those videos out on everything that we do while we're here. And we have already replaced our fan in the bathroom, and I will go ahead and link the video right up here so you guys can watch that if you want to see how to replace the fan. We put in a max air fan with a remote control because I couldn't even reach to turn that fan on, so it was kind of worthless.
Well, the garbage fans that the factory puts in.
But we'll just do one project at a time, one day at a time for the next 6 weeks to try to help us get through the boredom and get through the days of being here. May 31st is when we plan on leaving and hitting. That's when the road's going to open back up for us. We don't have a full route plan yet. We've got ideas and spots that we want to hit, that we know we want to hit, that we didn't make it to last year. And Mom has things on her list, and that Honda Pioneer desperately needs a trail. The hardest part isn't the long hours; it's the stillness. I'm up all night long, all by myself, just me and the TV and the people that come in at night. Mom's asleep, Kenny's asleep, so I'm out here all by myself. And it'll start getting busy about between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. It'll start getting busy, but from 1 to 5, it gets pretty boring. It's the stillness, the feeling that that open road is calling us, and we can't be there. We are stuck here. We need to be on that open road. Yesterday, we decided to make a rule that we're not going to let this get us down. We're not going to get depressed. We are going to get busy. So, Mom, how do you feel about being here at this gate all this time?
It is, I hate to use the word boring, but it is boring. I've rearranged my stuff in my bedroom, and I keep doing it and redoing it, and I don't get anywhere. I've got to go through now and get rid of some stuff. And other than that, I'm planning on catching up on the movies I missed, like Bridgerton and Survivor and Mountain Man, are my favorite shows. I haven't been watching much TV, but I'm going to start. That'll get me through.
Well, I have. You realize just how boring Hollywood is.
Yeah.
Thank God for YouTube.
Well, we want to know, have you ever taken a job or made a financial decision to put your life and travel on hold like we have? What did you do to keep your spirits up? Drop it in the comments below. We read every single comment and we'll respond to every single comment. You like what you see? Like and subscribe and drop us a comment. And we'll see you on the road.